Hi, this is Lucia with The Art of Love. This week I would like to go through some no contact success stories. If you don't know what no contact is, it is when someone has broken up with you and you say okay and you walk away and you do not contact them again. So that's what no contact is. I have several of these stories. I'm not going to read everything, just the juicy bits when the ex contacts them again. Okay, so the first one says, I didn't contact him whatsoever. After 4 weeks, he contacted me and said, Hi, how are you? As if nothing had happened. I didn't reply, and he sent me another message the following day saying, Don't ignore me. Yep, that's what happens if you don't respond right away. Oftentimes, they do contact you again after they've broken up with you. So don't think that just because your ex contacted you, you need to jump and respond right away. Often, if you don't respond and they were expecting you to respond since they broke up with you and they thought you'd be jumping at the chance, if you just wait, most likely they will contact you again. But anyway, she goes on to say, I don't want to be with him anymore. But why be with someone unpredictable? I'd rather be with someone who knows what they want. So, but at least she heard from him again. Okay, the next one says, she reached out after 2 months of no contact. She's doing all the calling and texting, but she's not asking to see me. Do I continue talking to her once a week? Do I tell her again that I'm walking away? Well, no, you don't tell someone your strategy. You don't tell someone you're walking away. You just do it. You don't announce what you're going to do. And in terms of her not asking to see you, well, there's a good possibility that she's waiting for you to ask, since she's the one reaching out, and you're not going to know until you ask. So, ask her to get together, see what she says. If she says no, then you do not contact her. You let her continue to contact you, and you ask again the next time. And if she again says no, then that's it. You don't keep asking. If you want to stay in contact with her, fine. If not, then don't. Because, if you ask twice, and if they turn you down, they're probably not interested in getting together again. So there could be many reasons why an ex is contacting you. The next one says, I followed your rule of no contact. Well, it's not my rule, it's just a general rule, but okay. Until actually 6 weeks later, he came back, and we've been together for 9 months, and now he wants to break up again. So my rule about breaking up and getting back together a second time is no. If someone breaks up with you once, you want to get back together, fine. If they break up with you again, that's it. Otherwise, it's going to become on again, off again, on again, off again, and that doesn't work. So after the second breakup, it's time to walk. The next one is from a guy, and he says, this is the best advice ever. Thank you very much. My ex just contacted me after 57 days. Yes, it generally takes 45 to 60 days for the ex to contact you, so that falls right in that time slot. And her text, she said, if you want to meet or speak, just tell me. I know I made a mistake and behaved in the wrong way. I can only say sorry to you. If you don't want any contact, I understand. You're a great person. So that's a great text to send. However, he thinks that's not enough. He goes, I don't think she's trying hard enough, and I'm tempted to go another 30 days, which would be a total of 90, before even thinking of replying. No. That's overkill. It's like, listen, she's apologized. What more do you want? Most people are not going to come begging. People do have their pride, and they're not going to keep chasing you, even if they broke up with you and now they're trying to get back together. So she contacted you. This is what you wanted. So stop playing games and get in touch with her and see if you guys can work it out and can get back together. That's an excellent text from an ex. It's better than, hey, or how you doing? Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, I have more. Lots of success stories. So this one is a little different. She said, I broke up with him because he was being cold and flirting with other women. I did no contact after that, and he reached out in 2 weeks. So this is the case where the person doing the breaking up actually did the no contact, because it does work both ways. And the guy reached out. So hopefully they can work things out. This next one refers to the 30-day no contact rule, which I said is total BS because it doesn't work. You don't just wait 30 days and then contact someone. That's not how it works. So he said, I certainly agree the 30-day no contact rule does not work. I did it but didn't get a response. And that's right. I did hear from her 2 weeks later, which was, well, he said 7 weeks in, but that's actually 4 weeks in. And as of last night, we're back together. So voila, another happy customer, so to speak. Okay, and the last one is short and sweet. She contacted me yesterday after 15 days of no contact. She saw my car and texted me and was wondering who was with me in the car. That's interesting. So we don't know how that ended, but at least she contacted him, so at least she was still interested. So as you can see, the no contact rule does work. It is very hard to do because you're afraid that they're never going to contact you again if you don't reach out. But that is why I made this recording, so that if you're feeling afraid and you're thinking, oh my God, I have to reach out, then you'll listen to this and you'll see that other people had success in waiting, and hopefully you will have the strength to wait also. If you have any questions or comments, or you would like private coaching, you can reach me at theartoflove.net. If you're listening to this on iTunes, please rate and review the podcast. If you're listening to this on YouTube, please subscribe. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.